Hello everybody, we are still sitting here slaughtering the poor, helpless, defenseless, killer fucking lions, man. Oh my god. These things are nuts. And Durance can level up with his fancy hat. I don't really know what to level up. I get lore? That's it? No new talents? Oh, but you get new spells. You get level 3 spells. Divine Shelter, granting allies a bonus to all defenses. That's cool. Knocking doubt in the face of unbreakable faith consumes enemies in the area, lowering their melee accuracy and critical hit. Strengthens allies' resolve in battle, increasing the probability that they will land a critical hit. Pillar of Divine Judgment, inflicting crush damage and knocking... If it's an actual giant pillar that just gets summoned, that's pretty cool. Frees allies in the area of effect from perceived constraints, granting a bonus attack with hobbled or stuck afflictions. Huh. Alright, more endurance. Generates a magical seal that explodes in a burst of electrical energy when an enemy comes onto contact with it. Aid of a sympathetic soul, releasing a healing effect when their endurance is low. That's actually pretty cool. How long does that last? Is that combat only? That's combat only. Crap.
Hey.
And
Okay.
what does the flame reveal?
What does the flame reveal? Reveals our death if we get ambushed by lions.
I'll take a look.
So far I'm not really sold on our ranger, Sagani. Did I kill all the lions here?
Slow and silent.
No way. Did I really? Ooh, we can go to Deerford Village. But not yet. Not yet.
Keeping quiet.
Maybe this is not where I'm supposed to be. Huh. I thought for sure that this was going to be where that person was. Maybe it is, but maybe, I haven't been over there yet. Hello, deer. No, that's the edge of the map. Well, crap. I kind of hesitate going here because they told us to go to Defiance Bay, so I feel like I really need to get there. So before we go to Stirring Falls, let's go to the Edelwan Bridge, I guess. Wow, that's a big bridge. What does the flames reveal? Wait a minute, whoa. Got some rated R stuff going on right there.
They won't see me coming.
Hello, people. Commoner. That means we don't care. It's me. In another life.
Yes.
Hey.
Watch myself in the city, huh? Sure. Guess we gotta start with the Copper Lane. 15 minutes. I haven't seen them broken down into minutes yet.
Defiance Bay,
No.
the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by White One's legacy. Hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to ennomancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Okay.
Of course.
Steady does it.
You want to be my pet? Just kidding. I already have a cooler pet.
Used to be a lot less of a mess.
Just a car. The Duke and his toadies and the Crucible Knights do nothing. I'm looking for the Temple of Vortica. Huh? If you say so. It's in the First Fires, just west of Crucible Keep. First Fires, west of Crucible Keep. Oh no, oh jeez. Oh, the good old Goose and Fox. Yeah, I go there all the time. Adameth Din Expedition Hall. World map. A house. Oh boy, I wonder how many hours we're going to be spending in this place. I mean, think about Gilded Vale. Like, that was hours and hours to complete all the side quests. And that place only had like 4 houses or something to look into. This is only one part of the city. Oh, jeez. I suppose we go to the good old Goose and Fox. Good old... never mind. Let's cross this bridge. There I am again. I am everywhere. Again, this is for if people want to read this. And normally I would. But I don't want to slow the video down for the people who don't care about this type of stuff. Bishop, is that your actual name?
Good day to you.
The man behind the bar is nearly the size of an Amawa. Almaua. A handle protrudes from his back, and his face is set in a stoic frown. He gives you a small nod. Here for a drink? There's a tiny pewter cup in front of him. He turns it in one broad hand, but doesn't drink from it. Order some refreshments. And trade. A lot of this stuff. I have a feeling I should just keep the... well... I have 2 fine flails. I don't think anyone's going to be dual-wielding flails. Although they are fast. Hold on. We could dual-wield flails. I didn't even think about that. I gotta keep those. You can also dual-wield spears if you want to. Okay, so that's that. Holy crap. Probably gonna keep some of the plate armor. Fine hide, fine scale. Scale, brigandine, mail. Try to keep one of these. No, we'll get rid of that. No reason to really wear this one. Okay. Keep the fancy hat. Okay. Get rid of all those lion hides. Well, actually, I don't know if these are used for anything. I may want to keep some. I'll keep them all. Okay, so there is one camping supply that I can get easily, but I'll just buy this one. And that's it. Okay. Boom Shaka. We don't need to hire another adventurer. We could rest in the common room for 25 copper pieces, huh? Yeah, I'm not really feeling the ranger right now. I think I'd rather have Kana than the ranger. Sorry, Sagani. I just like guns. Bailey construction complete. Excellent. Currently unpaid. Well, pay them. Like, I have the money. Alright, what else can we do? Towers, fame, 1 security, perception bonus by resting there, library, lore bonus. Upgrading dungeons will allow you to take prisoners during your travels. That's probably important. It's like bonus upon resting. Training grounds. Upgrading the grounds will grant a bonus to might upon resting. Allow your stronghold to generate a random plant every turn, and the stronghold treasury. The hedge mage. Repairing the maze will grant a bonus to stealth. As well as provide access to Warden, who offers a high-level bounty. That is something I'm kind of interested in. Let's purchase the Warden's Lodge. Okay. And why are they unpaid? Like, pay them. Please, pay them. Ooh, and also our fame is our prestige is higher, so let's hire a Warden of the Wilds. $400 copper pieces. Okay. No events. To recruit or dismiss party members, you must be there. Okay. Okay. Ah, welcome back, Kana. It is good to have you, my friend. Still in your plate armor. I wonder if I should give him fine hide armor instead. Cut down his recovery time by 25%, but also cut down his damage reduction, though. Kind of like him being able to be a frontline fighter.
Hey.
Anything else
Good day to you.
you want to talk about? Name's Bishop. Used to be a scholar of Barroth. Now I run the Goose and Fox and keep the regulars in line. He shifts, and you see a warhammer strapped to his back. What more is there to tell? How do you go from religion to taverns? The journey isn't as long as you think. It started with Hollowborn, and with this. He takes a black bottle from under the bar and fills the pewter cup. It was my sister's son. He takes a drink. At the beginning of Wayden's legacy, he was one of the first. I never expected there would be so many after him. Tragedy is part of the cycle, but it's followed by rebirth. Yet, every year, more parents were grieving for their Hollowborn children, and the gods were silent. So you lost your faith. He leans forward, crossing his arms on the bar. Barroth promises rebirth, cycles, but the only cycle I found was this one. He taps the bar. Have a drink, have another, and another until I couldn't remember how I got home. Wake up, come back. I finally woke up one day to see my family had packed up and left. For all I know, they'd left days before and I just hadn't noticed. But they were gone. So I came here. Cleaned up since then. Not that I've found my answers. He tosses the cup back. I've just stopped asking questions. Okay. This is a lively place. It was founded in the early days of the Deerwooden independence by a traveling scholar named Errol of Levi. He wanted a place where kith of all backgrounds could gather and hash out the issues facing their new country. He rests his elbows on the polished wood of the bar. It didn't take long for the place to fill up. Brackenbury aristocrats argued with dock workers from the gift, while soldiers wrangled with politicians. Deerwoodens have never been known to turn down an argument. He takes a sip from a tiny cup. What happened next? Soon, Kith were coming from the farms and settlements too. He waves at the door as if expecting a crowd to bustle in. This place got even more popular with the valiant sailors and the salty mast. And that was the problem. He drains his cup. No matter what people say about this fair-mindedness and civil debate, there's only so much people will tolerate. You see, he's kind of drinking. He's drinking a lot, so there's a lot of slurring. You can't understand him. There's a method to the madness. Errol found himself on the wrong side of an argument with the young wronged Thane, and when he disappeared a few days later, some said it was the work of that Thane. He shrugs, spreading his hands over the bar as he surveys the room, but Errol knew which way the wind was blowing. If you ask me, he skipped town, hid out somewhere, hoping for rational minds to prevail in Defiance Bay. He cracks a wry grin. If only he could see it now. Alright, thanks, man. Thanks, Bishop.
Alright then.
For your time. Reach out for your soul, buddy. Step back from your soul. Mercenary, the miserable bastard. Oh, okay, let's talk to you. Kenra. A woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. It's about the size of a coin, and it wobbles over a crack in the wood with a metallic rattle. She snatches it up with one hand and slams a half-empty cup down the table with the other. This is not a good time. Huh. What's that thing you're spinning? She glowers at her closed fist. Something I need to get rid of. You look like you could use another drink. I'll get there. She takes a long drink from her glass. Just trying to calm down. Trying to talk myself out of something foolish. Oh? She says nothing for a few moments, as if hoping you'll leave. At last, Kenra looks up at you, lamplight falls across her face. A purpling bruise is blossoming along her cheekbone. Oh. There's something I need to give to my fiancé, Pernisk. Only he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends, and they're not exactly pleasant company. Who hit you? She shakes her head. I know how this looks, but you don't understand. It's not like Pernisk. It's these new friends of his. They've brought out the worst in him. They come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. I'm not a fool. I know what it means. Pernisk makes me leave when they show up, but it's obvious what they come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out. Let them have their fun somewhere in the gift, but not under my roof. She scowls and then winces, her fingertips gently probing her bruise. Svef changes you, I guess. The Pernisk Svef. Svev? The Pernisk I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd... She trails off, still feeling the swollen, discolored flesh. But Svef makes people calm and listless. It shouldn't make them violent. Sure. I don't really know. Seemed better than believing he's always been this way. Well, maybe I should go talk to him. As I crack my fingers. Her hand rests on the table and she clenches it into a white-knuckled fist. There's nothing more to say to him. We're finished. I just want to give this back to him and have a clean break. She opens her hand and the ring clatters onto the table. It was his grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what'll happen. I lose my temper, and I'll probably wind up with another one of these. I'll take this ring to Pernisk, then. She looks at you and nods. The house is just north of here. Just... please don't hurt him. As furious as I am, I don't want that on my conscience. Oh, he won't die. Maybe, I don't know. Hello, Brad. Let me see into your soul. Okay. A Dorfin and Orlin debate philosophy on the other side of the curtain. Okay. So a dwarf, an Orlin, and a human walk into a bar, right? That's all I got. Deadshot Dayton, huh? Oh, Hurdy and If are here. And Key. Well, here are you people. Dayton is busy filling a spur off of a small round bullet. Filing a spur, okay? A burly Amawa raises a hand in greeting. Ilfa nods at you, a pint on one hand and a mace slung over the shoulder. The Orland woman nods at you, a cup of wine in a hand and a scepter across her lap. These people have to be important. Oh, two-tone Wexel. An Orland man relaxes with his feet propped on the table. Patches of dark brown skin peek out from under a full mane of blue-green hair. He and the Orland woman with him exchange laughs and comments with a trio at a nearby table, and he spins a dagger in his hand. His hazel eyes watch you. You look like you've seen a night or two in the wilds. Joining us for a drink? Who are all of you? The name's Two-Tone Wexel. The lady next to me is Key. We've had our fun with the expeditions, but we were hoping to enjoy a little peace and quiet. For the next few weeks, anyway. A man at the next table nods at you. I'm Dreadshot Dayton. This is Hurdy and Ilfa. We were part of the separate expedition teams, but we both suffered losses and decided to band together. He takes several items off his finger. Beasts, barbarians, bioax, never knew how to pronounce them. It's a dangerous time to be an adventurer, but a prosperous one too. At the next table, Dayton raises his glass. And here's to many more prosperous journeys. Is there something else you wanted? Nope, guess not. I feel like this is a reference or something that I just don't know of. Or maybe they will become important later, I don't know. Alright, let's reach into your soul. Shang Tsung style. Okay. Oh god. Okay, reach for the soul. Oh, this has dialogue. Fancy.
Huh? Of course.
The most unfortunate tale of Favia and Burnett. Okay. Guess I'll take that. Well, I suppose we should rest. Rest off any fatigue we may have.
Well met, friend.
Could I get a room? The common room. Thank you. Did I already rest when I got here? No, I can't remember. Alright, so we need to go talk to Pernisk and not kill him. It's going to be hard to do. But I think we may be able to do it. Oh? Never mind. I guess I can't talk to you. Heritage Hill claims another curious soul. Please move along. I have a long list to get through. Okay. We've discovered the marketplace. Wait a minute. You're the person I helped, right? The old woman bounces up and down at you at your approach. Remember me? We met at Madamere Bridge. She slaps you playfully on the shoulder. Look, I helped you out, but we're not that friendly. Thanks for helping me out back there. As promised, I'll give you best prices in town. If it weren't for you, I'd still be broke. Alright. You have camping supplies, and you are a trapper. Well, good to know that I saved the person who sold traps, which is something I typically never use. Great. The young woman stands by a cart, watching the crowd with large, bright eyes that focus on you as you approach. Take your time, traveler. If you're looking for enchanted scrolls or garb, you've come to the right place. Well, I'm not really looking for either. How about this Ashwood cameo figurine? Summons a Delimgen. This intricate piece has been created from one small piece of ashwood. A raised relief has been carved across the front, depicting the eerie, beautiful figure standing beneath a large and twisting figure. Or a twisting tree, even. Her face is turned slightly to regard the viewer. So, is this like a... Is a Delimgen like a casting creature or something? Maybe. Speed, average, range 7. Effect. Is this a one-use item, though? That's my thing. Like, I don't much care for one-use items, and everything else in here I think is one-use. Yeah, it's like a spell, right? Yeah. That's a pretty expensive... we'll see what it does. Whoops. Yep. Nuts. That's an expensive... God. Alright, I'll just put it there. I'll use it for some insane boss or something later.
Of course.
Hello, Narmer. Am I interested in rations? No. Ah. Hello, Ingrid. Stands behind a stall, polished a broadsword. The patterned flesh around his eyes is crinkled with age, and the muscles in his arm are knotty and lean, but he holds the weapon with ease. He nods at you. Come to take a look. You won't find a finer collection of armor and weaponry in Defiance Bay. Outside, Sonild's, of course. What's so special about Sonild? She operates in the expedition hall. He jerks a thumb over his shoulder. Sells the best equipment in the city, but Winnan keeps her on a short leash. Keeps her fine inventory reserved for chartered expeditionists, members of the dozens, and anyone else he takes a liking to. Oh, whoops, that was supposed to be... Let me see what you have for sale there, sir. 10,000 copper pieces for a bow. Attacks can stun on crits. That's actually kind of cool. The Lady's Hand. Scepter. 10 accuracy when below 50% endurance. And damage. A magical pike. Inflicts -5 accuracy for 5 seconds on hit. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I like... Oh, but that price, though. That I don't like. At all. Wow, and guarding. +1 enemies engaged. Oh, man. I'd like that on you, but I don't have the money. Ooh, blunderbuss. Damage 6 to 9 piercing. But... I think... Is the blunderbuss like the shotgun? I'm thinking that's what it's like. Johnny Ringo. Where are you going with that there shotgun? Pike's Pride. Breakout. Stun duration. Man, this stuff costs so much. And I did kind of want to make a gun line. So buying another arquebus. Let's see. What's your range is 10 meters. Range of 8. Projectile 6. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Oh man, but that's just so darn expensive. But it'd be cool though. But like that's really cool. I want that. I want the Shatterstar. Crap. I want to keep that. Darn it. The dual wielding flail thing is something that I think is kind of funny. So I kind of want to keep that. So that would give us enough for a gun. Or it will give us enough for a Shatterstar, which allows one more engaged target. I think that's going to be worth it. So I'm going to buy this. Ooh, it's a lot of money. And I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.